Tete Bang is here with us. Tete, who are you and what do you do?
My name is Tete Bang. Hello, everyone. I am a drag queen. I'm an artist. I'm a queer person in the world trying to figure it out. And I also am a Glitterbox brand ambassador. And I do whatever the universe throws at me. And I'm also a Lush addict.
Let's give it up for Tete Bang. All right. So, Erica, what are we here to do today?
Well, so when you were saying this is the end of the day for us, it's also the beginning of the night. So we are going to party down tonight, and to do that, we have to get ready. So even though you are clearly ready to party.
I mean, I spent a few minutes putting something on my face, but I wouldn't say ready.
Born ready, looks like. We are going to talk a little bit about our latest collaboration with Glitterbox. We're going to talk a little bit about the process of getting ready. And then we are going to make a product. We are going to make intergalactic bath bombs.
We really saved the best till the end of the day for y'all. Okay, so let's talk about these Glitterbox products. But let's also talk a little bit about Glitterbox. So, Tete, what do you do in Glitterbox? How did that come to be?
Glitterbox is a disco and house party, a lifestyle collective of amazing artists, DJs, dancers, performers, creative people that we put on these club nights in the UK, in Ibiza, all over the world. We just did New York last night and the night before. I came straight from the club here. It's been a long day. And yeah, our message is to sort of keep that spirit of Studio 54 going, to remind people the roots of disco and house. You know, it's not just for the cis white people, like queer black people invented disco and house music, and we really want to like celebrate that, remind people, and keep that spirit alive. And I'm really happy. I love Lush before this, and so this is just like a dream for me.
Amazing. And I feel like Lush and Glitterbox have really similar messaging, like all are welcome, everyone's like welcome to come into the space, so a match made in heaven.
Yeah. And we love to party down, as you know. Yes.
So Erica.
And we love self-care.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, self-care in the day, self-care at night, like we're about to experience this evening. It's all self-care. Right, so let's talk about these products, and then we'll talk about getting ready.
Yeah. So we have a couple of products. If you're watching this right now, those of you who are right here in front of me, they are available exclusively at the Lush South by Southwest house. They're also available at the Austin shops, and they are also available at Defected Records online. Yeah! While supplies last, right? Yeah. So we've just got a few things. There's probably a lot of you who are watching this that are not going to be able to get your hands on that. I'm very sorry about that. Who knows? Maybe we'll see something about it in the future. We gotta see if we can keep this going or something. But we do want to show you some really exciting things that we have. First, can we maybe show off a returning star? This is Strike a Pose. Thank you. Strike a pose. Oh.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Sorry. Good job, Anthony. If you are not familiar with Strike a Pose, which none of you probably are, you might be familiar with Shimmy Shimmy massage bar from days of old. It was a favorite. This is the beginning of the petition to bring it back, starting right this moment, I think. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of lavender. It's actually a really famous scent of American cream, if you're familiar with that. And it has this beautiful plastic-free synthetic mica. So we use synthetic mica because ethically mined natural mica, it's impossible to find. Synthetic mica is a much more ethical and safe mica to use, so that if we want some sparkle, we want to do it with a synthetic product.
Tete, have you ever used Shimmy Shimmy before?
I have used Shimmy Shimmy. I used to use it back when it was available.
Oh
I actually had my Shimmy Shimmy for so long. It goes so far, this product, which is what's really great about it. And so when I got to go to the Lush offices and discuss like what product we wanted to create, I mean, we love a sparkle at Glitterbox. Like, who doesn't love a sparkle?
Me too.
But I was instantly like referencing Shimmy Shimmy, and I'm so glad we got to start to bring it back out into the wild.
Yeah.
In an iconic Glitterbox shape as well.
An iconic new shape. You know, we got to work on all these shapes. My partner actually designed like she does lots of the graphics of Glitterbox.
Really?
So she designed these and the shape of the product, which is just like an amazing thing to be able to do.
Shout out.
And work collaboratively with Lush to create some new shapes for you guys, a little bit of us and a little bit of you.
Amazing. Thanks for sharing. All right, what do we have up next? Should we go to this one?
Yep, so we've got the Glitterbox soap, which the scent of it is love. So for those of you Lush fans, love is a very special scent, obviously. To scent something with love is a pretty big deal, and it does have a healthy dose of actual love in the product itself.
Everybody say love. All right.
But you will smell almost like a spiced apple, kind of almost like an apple pie, kind of a scent from that. Yep.
I love this one. This is really one of my favorite classic Lush
Smells
fragrances.
delicious.
I know, literally edible. Yep. The original inspiration for the scent was kind of like the smell of being infatuated with someone, and then kind of like falling in and out of love, and you know, just that like.
That is kind of how I feel about apple pie as well. So it's that kind of smells like that.
All right, and then should we move on to the bath bomb?
Yes, these two actually smell the same. So we've got the bath bomb and the body spray. This is the scent of Madam President. So again, Lush fans will know that as a really invigorating, fresh scent of grapefruit and petitgrain. Petitgrain is a really almost like kind of sharp scent that just really gives you like a little poke in the booty to kind of get your day going.
Well, that's a good one, a good bath before you go out,
Yeah.
I think.
And I just smelled the body spray like this, as if that's not how body sprays work. You don't smell the pot. But okay, here's the cool thing, and I don't know if you will catch this on camera or not, but this is our very first glitter body spray. So when you're spraying this on, you're also getting this gorgeous hit of pink and gold shimmer that you can just put that on anywhere. So that's gonna keep you smelling fresh and looking glamorous, like your own little private disco ball.
And I think this whole range is glamorous.
Yeah, this like for us as the dancers, this is one of the products that we are the most excited about, because when we are performing on stage and even when we go out clubbing for fun, like you want to sparkle, you want your body to shine. When you're on stage, you need to sparkle, but also when you're in the crowd. But also when you're dancing really hard, you absolutely stink. Like there is a point in the night where no matter how cool you look, you just reek. So the idea of just being able to like put this on and top up your glitter and also smell delicious, it's just perfect. So perfect.
I mean, if you're gonna like have a glitter spray, you might as well smell delicious at the same time. I think this makes so much sense. This for me is like a real Lush Glitterbox collaboration product. All right, so we spoke about the Glitterbox range, so let's talk about getting ready.
I brought a couple of other things that like might be useful, but since you are a Lush fan and know your stuff, I would love to hear some other things that you use. I brought Magic Crystals, which is a shower scrub. This is made with peppermint. I can't tilt it too far, but you can kind of see purple. This one is made with a sea salt, peppermint, spearmint, and a little bit of anise seed. And that's just like really refreshing and will get you feeling nice and smooth. So if you are putting on maybe even like body paint or something, that would go on really nice and smoothly. If you were going to shave something, that would be really great to do before that. So a really nice one to have.
And Tete, how do you like to get ready for a night out? Like, is it a shower? Is it a bath? Is it a wet wipe? What's the situation?
He is going off over there. Like, whoa. It's not all about you. Thank you very much. It's about us right now.
It was
Maybe we'll be screaming later. Who knows?
I think the going out process, it can be as long or as short as you want it to be. I love the day before a big gig or like a big night. I love to like spend the evening like really pampering myself, like have a really long bath, get rid of like all that dead skin, like do what you need to do, preen what you need to preen, but like really indulge in the process. I think like that is kind of where my balance comes in with nightlife. Like with nightlife, it can be so intense and so laborious on the body that like I really do, especially as I'm getting older, I'm like really indulging in my self-care and that time alone and looking after my skin and appreciating the journey that my body takes me on. It takes me to all these amazing places, so I need to like treat it right? And so I really like the day before to start getting ready. And then, I mean, most of the time on the day, I'm running around like an absolute hooligan. So that's why I think the day before is like a really good day to indulge.
Nice.
I love that. I mean, you're showing up at night for all of these wonderful fans, so it's great to show up for yourself in the day as well. A note for all of you out there that is showing up for everyone today. All right. Okay, so what else have we got, Erica?
Oh, I just wanted to point out a couple of other things. Something new that you may or may not have heard of. We have Biomic, which is a new self-preserving body cream. It's a nice kind of firming body cream that doesn't require any synthetic preservatives. And the magic ingredients in there are meadowsweet infusion and tiger lily. And those kind of just like give a little snatch to the skin. For the day, of course, we aren't doing anything that's going to be lasting for days or weeks or years. We believe in natural ingredients that are going to give natural results. But this helps to give you like a little bit of a lift, a little bit of a firm. And then we do also have makeup. And I wanted to show you. I actually brought this in my own bag.
She's got the bag. Ooh, a Lush branded bag.
Well, we just launched some eyeliners, so you're welcome to take any of these with you if you would like. One's like Fantasy, beautiful bright gold. Motivation, this really sparkly turquoise. Success, beautiful silver. And we're going to be very soon coming out with Naked Mascara.
So that's packaging,
Get undressed
limited
really quickly.
mascara. Gorgeous.
So Naked Mascara is actually, it's kind of like 3D printed almost. And if you are familiar with like the olden days, this would be something where you would like, my mom used to like spit on that. Don't do that, just get it wet. And then you kind of, so we're gonna have some really fun fashion colors as well as like.
Oh, I love a
black
blue
brown.
mascara.
Yeah.
We have a dancer at Glitterbox actually, and they have like a unibrow, and they like highlight it by using blue mascara the whole way through, and it looks so incredible. It looks so good.
Amazing. All right, so
Let's get to this bath bomb.
yes. So we've talked about getting ready. Tete, have you ever made a bath bomb before?
I actually have made a bath bomb before. When I went to the Lush headquarters, I got to make one.
Oh, amazing.
I can't say it was like my best work, but I feel like the second time, hopefully it will be improved. Okay, no?
Absolutely. And we're making a really fun one today. So Anthony, what bath bomb are we going to make?
Today we're pressing Intergalactic, one of our best sellers.
Yeah, so Intergalactic would be a fantastic way to get ready at night or, you know, spending that lovely evening before. It's peppermint and grapefruit, so it is in a nice, hot, relaxing soak. It can be very meditative, but in a nice cool bath, like if it's like hot outside like this, it can actually be really refreshing. You can try it like that.
right.
So how do we make it?
I'll get everything ready. We're gonna need some bowls, some gloves.
Anthony's going to show you really quickly, and then we are going to invite everybody to come up and make one, of course, while supplies last.
So all of our bath bombs are handmade. So they make all of the bath bombs by hand using this process.
We get some gloves.
But it's on a slightly larger scale, right?
A much larger scale.
They're not making them in these tiny bowls usually.
No glove, no love.
All right, so Anthony, so how do we start the process?
Me too.
I'm gonna start by getting all of our mixers out. So we have 3 different colors plus an insert. And they've all been prepped and weighed out. So all we gotta do is dump it out and start mixing.
Has anyone in our audience ever made a bath bomb before?
Some of you.
Can I get a cheer if anyone's never made a bath bomb before?
First in line.
Yeah, first to the queue. All right. And you will get to take these with you as well. For those of you watching on the camera, if you're able to get to a Lush store, we actually do parties where you can get to make your own bath bombs. So if you're watching at home and you want to get involved, definitely check that out.
Alrighty. So, what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start mixing in our
It
citric.
smells so nice for anybody that can't smell. It smells like minty. Like, you know that feeling when like you just put your teeth and you like, and it like hits? Like that's what it smells like. It's
I
so
love when
nice.
it hurts a little bit.
How am I gonna do this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna here.
So we're gonna start mixing.
We love a prop.
Creative
Queen.
process.
Just start going. We're gonna try and get one even color.
So this feels a lot like baking, right?
I feel like I'm on Bake Off. It's
Like baking in full drag.
I'm the token lesbian. Oh, I'm the token lesbian on Bake Off. No, this is going really.
So we've got 3 different colors here going on. So for those of you watching at home, we're actually going to wrap this one up. But as I said, if you want to make a bath bomb of your own, please call your local Lush shop, get in touch with them. You can do a party.
Your own party.
You can do your own party. You can make a bath bomb.
Every ASMR wet dream you've ever had. So nice.
For the rest of us here, we're going to keep making bath bombs. And then later on, we are going to start the party with Tete and some special guests. So please stick around for that. If you want to make a bath bomb, we'll be inviting you up shortly. But for those of you watching at home, thank you so much. Bye.
Next time.